part time and I'm more and date in the yam dankasa 11 I ya the double crata emum pensemu and a ebra wo me di e de mame e fia nyako papa bi Kwesi Paka was in your Kwesi Paka was son. Kwesi.
Yo.
And a park Kwesi. And was your for park Kwesi?
Yeah, my name is actually Paka.
A.K. Gideon.
Ogidi.
But those who know me well call me Guy.
Guy. A bit of Canadian.
Yeah, those who know me well.
Okay.
Gigi Bay.
Yeah.
Say Oyerepa. Say
and Akua Asieduaa papa kese ya e wo so ehuhu amama e wa haye de double kata no ba na yemfa daily graphic truth and accuracy every day ne samra ne eno no justice Paul Bafo Boni ya wo ye acting chief justice wono na ya boni din so se sevete no wo famu a na obeye chief justice anase temuafo penny pa se de wo hwe chire ni mfonyini na da ha no fe ena na boafo ni mpanifo bi nso ete na che vetting bro kwesi appointment committee no mfonyini ebi eno no na courts will serve off fairly CJ nominee pledges at vetting nti said ya waka no o se ya se ni bia hodo no mo beye o mo de pepepeye ena beye adwuma de asom obi a wakwahya ho bo se ye de tumi ne mana ne nsem eno no ena ne ni fa so SLTF increases students loan by 50% pay 13 emu enchiremu ho nti omo hwe ye nhyehyeye ese students and school for ebenya besia e de asua de no wo matwum ko wa ha mu nchichemu aduonum 50%. Nation's oil industry facing sharp decline. Energy Minister warns page 13. Nti ye fanwo adwumaku no mpanifo chema ache se ehu ye bokoko ese ehu se tia na ete ba fam ho adwumaye no ete ba fam nti ye boye kokko yenye de betumi aye amano egina na sa pija ebiem. Ghana signs sees bilateral debt agreement with Germany pay 20 no nti na che say ya ka ya de ho makọ sign na is and it's only Germany akosign na to so ensia ya wo mo assign no nti
that be mu de assign yes ye abrofo mu na de ye ka
nti ebi akọ be fa so ye betua no e ho nhye
ye kwaja ya na nche na adwen na we yeti
ye be di na wo de ache
ana kwesi mbua
ye je de ache
nche no a ye kwaji we mu nche mu de be chen adwen ya na we yeti
nti anya wa sha say just akua
me fa bilateral debt ni wasem ka minim adwen a ukobobo sia fi obi ho na ebedu baby no say okay ebi kura terms of payment and also timi agreement no ebi ana enhyehyeye a ye ne mo ye no na ube du fie no hwe sede ne o ma yesi ko na
hwe okofesi ma
nya ho adwuma sede tie eni sa wo geda so mpanyi e wo kasa bebu obi o mo ka se uhunu uka tutu a obi nte wonka wodi obi ka na unya sika ne nkotu ai na uhunu na uyi wani te sede ahwinsi nipa ne obebo o mini because ade ma menya ko hum ya na wayi nani no ade ni refi so de me ka na obebi saw ana obi o obegu ani ma so obi create scene na hu ka tutu ene se afia ade ni meni wo so ne bia de me hwe no na me ntoto me nsa ma me sankan ntu me saka obete me nka sa no ne nipa ne hu se wani wo so na abeye ho adwuma ebi na Ghana ekoye ho adwuma nti ya we show mo well ka ne nso ya je de ba ya ye mfa nye bibi ema faso emra so ma wo man no se wo gi loan na wo de ye de ese wo de ya court kra de loan bank kra de loan ni bi chesu na mo be je ko na akoye bibi e wo ho na wo de akotwa wanum de a ya na ho asem wo kra ni tu ya wo den because sika bi amfi ba bi ma ena wo to media akwako service o debt no e wo e ho no nti ho asem no na nura de meka ka ho ye bana headline story ye ko so nre Yera Justice Bafo Boni in vetting no ne enema drama bebre ko so ho eventually kra no minority no work STG work out na me ensi anke be me nwanwa what you say ye normal ya titi bebre e wo ye political space no e wo parliament wo enkrofo stage work out nti de course no no na enye nwanwa from the SCC no previously but asamba ko efi ho ba ya meti ya na ye me nwanwa ye about ata ye asem na o kan ye say
the law is the law
which is ojeli in 70 years because no suro man life say bia na o man o jeli obi a minim de mra ne ka ba wo a wo di nipa ne tumu no wo de wo so de ehyem bia na ana de mra ne ka na wo ka
said the law is be wan kon so enti amara so what the man dey be said the mra ne ka no
explanation na sem na me ka o say ebi create me ko bi yo na say me bi mu life e me bi mu 100 years e me bi 120 years but explanation na be mu no e honom na madwen yes na emra so ne gina di jeli nipa eno de ehia say yes or yes but 70 years na wo kono wo ma wo ho wo na nanom be wo ho what you say
tito ntwai kwa
anti na me dwen wo say your factor ono ne so ne de kan ho bia na say emra ne so no gina ye de jeli no obi wo legal ade bi obetimi educate me da achi bia de make nsi wa no
I mean, say what? Maybe chili. And I will say, Bussia Bon. Your boy, you find it. You find out the pa. You find out, you say, yes, say. So, a classical example, Syria Hospital, Afari Hospital, and a few other hospitals. And set up from Nakomoye. You can boss Abusian, including a general. You can boss Abusian, say, your boy in basic hospitals. Then revenue na benye free sa hospitals no.
Ye triaka.
Ayeka. What I say? Na ayeka. This is ka fofo.
Hospital na ka wira.
Back in room. It is one adwene that Ghana for etrim. Eja me kasa o my way na nye ye ya na go for
face. Ye mfa kaka ntutuka.
Aha. E na me kara go for intimacy. So my way na kasa. E mean say oil e declining. Oil statistics say the 265% of oil na we promote. Into ESA. My question I say, say 65%. What do we have to show for? If 65%, 65%, what do we have to show for? Because even the agreement that man was signing, Ghana and Faso, a cost of quite about 18%. A cost of cry about 18%. So there's some agreements, 13%, 15%, a cost of quite 18%. So besides, say, 65% na etu 18% na nyane kwande na ya. So that is the kind of minor team no. Nti Ghana for nti mba mo nti minor team na se. Nti ano pe so be bomb payo so be de minim de but man we. Sibia ye me mba ye dua de. But sibia ye de ye
se ko ne se ya de. We should forget
no.
Say ya na be ye. Or even worse.
Or even worse exactly. Or even worse. Yeah, or even worse. Afi Enra. There are two issues that came out that was interesting. And to the Atai issue now come. Atai so about this is here, no buy. That's why you suffer and on yamba by yourself. Are you yati? And or answer question be remember issues like that or answer question be I have been talking about him say I can was so we could board here. Near man about 10 years. I think the CJ gave a wonderful explanation for the first time. It convinced me.
Okay.
Also, you see, no, I'm as an example. So, no, I'm your bro. Oyerepa. And you know, exactly. Na mamia no niwebu. Okofa debia akodo. Tie o. Okodo, okoba. Abrante bi ti ase na otodam.
Okwa no paba anaju.
Otodam you. Wonye hwe, otodam. Na maame no koba sa. Ebia, it was those days in na ye maame no. Omutimi ye bia body na banjim so omle koma sofo we koma simesi it is that body exactly that body
no ko praise be method is new
very good any can no it is how we gina body bia that body we there e Roman for dey koche
ana for ya dey
na maame no be so ya na pa wo kwa kotwa body na koma fada no bi akofa na we say wo kwa akofa nti no e body keke nti no o ma no 3 months Debbie, Sam, no, Sam body, no, who say the dan. Sam body, no, who say the car. Why you invest more? That is the word. Body, no, some man. So it might just be body for you. But that man, no, It is more than the body.
Not just a one of factors, a brana, Nipana, any situation, a woman,
and
the bread famine, mamma, Kwaba, what to damn, what you walk to body.
I'm ready, I know about
what I said. It's me for the first time. The argument has been made that convincing me. What I say, convincing me, oh, say a monk for 10 years and 5 years, because of this kind of analogy. Because a body is just body, but the impact of the body, you have no idea. What I say, effort to give communal, and yet a simple. It's not 1 more 10 years. Just will be your body, and I'm 10 years, I'm 5 years, and yeah, the papa. And for me, I was convinced yesterday.
Kwesi, almost stand here and also come with dear Bansikano. Public Accounts Committee for no.
I send the song the bar. And
also another thing.
That's all with the bar. Or no judge, you go fast number. It is all the bad. No, I am with exactly.
Well, you know, so no, Papa, so maybe Banner, so any hono. Say, yeah, the back corner. And what most an issue.
Exactly. How many cases in the court on this matter? No, there are no cases in court. Remember, not for this. And there were 2 issues that came up. One about 3 hours, a debate, disputed, and travesty of justice. Wait. I feel your market. What shall I say? No say. Afraid, see, you know, the disputed nominee. Because a disputed nominee, who be a no was some. I don't know. Mama, I guess one man. And the number 1 hour 30 minutes back and forth over this matter. Because almost as you know, the chairman of the committee, I hear for. I can say, oh, Chief Justice, welcome. Minority for your prayer raising objections, don't make us Chief Justice welcome. On friend, Chief Justice nominee. Untie. Into who say, will be for be Chief Justice nominee, which is right. And then I would catch you say, Jai disputed you saw one tears. And in all fairness, Chief Justice will be on court to challenge the nomination of the Chief Justice. Will be any court on that matter. More court, they are challenging the removal of Tokunu. There is no case before Ghana court. Challenges and pay as Chief Justice. And you say, you know. So you can't use the word disputed. That's number 1. Number 2, we say, hey, Justice Permanent Committee, you know, you don't know me a travesty of justice. Just a man for pepper, you are, and
a boat entry, exactly.
A boon tenchia.
I see a tentry,
right. In Confucius, as well as in Parliament, you see, and I mean, I have my personal case with that for your market. No Parliament. He called me like now, can't send for more chairman. Muntaka at the time, I catch and say, although Paka to Sorowadi, but I don't have a voice in the chamber. What gallery will be the journalists for a trial, gallery when I go. I don't have a voice in the chamber. In Jonah was some and your parliament chairman is also the me. You can go to my editors and go and report me to the matter. In the same vein, Oma will say, Oma, your travesty of justice, they're not before the committee. Into what can some go move here? Oma, it's me, you, man. I will. And until you don't say it, and also so a Canada, the whole banter. And it's a quick reach, and I'm saying, majority 1%, but I think it was a very poor strategy. I think it was a terrible strategy. One black Ghana, Afro Americans walkout is the great disservice to this country. Because, so what's Nasia? We be such a thing question, Ghana for being. Say papa, say I'm pampa, say political intel you know. Ghana for you na be. Say enya no so Ghana for you na be. Now you working out, you lost the opportunity to let Ghanaians know. Say papa ya wo be end this for adwuma, and obe Ghana for adwuma. You've lost that opportunity.
I didn't so cool one go.
But be there and ask the question for Ghanaians to know the kind of person he is. It wasn't that. I feel come crying majority for no. Why Mama, I attend to will be some questions be, but you see the way you ask a question, elicits some kind of response. Questioner, I feel like baby son. Mahama, I going to say the same question, but the baby son. The answer is very different. So, and right here, I think that there was a in fact, Some of the MPs are not happy with him. Some of his colleagues are not happy with him.
I agree.
No, me can't. I feel like.
Okay.
I'm out for trying to say, "Shia dia can here." Say, "You be bobo pay mutokro."
Yeah, but can some.
You be some question. You may expose you. That is if there is anything you will expose.
Now the omapi.
I think it was wrong. And next, I saw him in the casa because the way he's behaving in Parliament, honestly speaking, Ghana politics of development shows that Mun Kasana Ghana for who this maka yenti majority for the is okay. But Munka, no one's a maka. You know, I don't want to pay a chief justice. So Baba ends for Jumu. So Baba a Ghana Juma. With the best
you. You've had the Chronicle and so Emra, IGP, Yura, Christian, Tete, Yohonu, and so Nanimfoni Edaha. Was it no nonsense? IGP closes down a police station in Volta region after violent attack on officers. But yeah, somebody was one so a police station where he won. Watum. That's almost to trust him be a police station on him to Watum. No. And he's some Sebi. Or say young so no. A two about chieftaincy bruhaha. Or my hini seals claimants. Not just or my hino or honomono. And then some year course of maintain me who I say any a hini hon tokwan dear. Ramu, so I know we didn't know no my no yes, we see no. A moon some no. Na Telecel Huawei reach 70 iPhone reach $70 million agreement to boost technology. Not just say yasempa. Woma to kese ya woma ka omo ho ba ye Huawei and Huawei.
Entunti phone Huawei di da.
Huawei.
Omo ne Telecel for we yasem. Omo ne Telecel for aka abomu a omo beboa. No. And a president elections should be held in November. But for Bonnie and the Atuja and the acting chief justice, ya one as our nominating or call a year appointment committee and Nimono or say Mampania Batron and Kianto November Busumimu Ninsuye and no. Africa needs inclusive AI policies grounded in local relevance. Deborah and the day Atuja page 5. Kwesi. Huawei, I know.
You so the November election, but you say sometimes say if there is a dispute, say na be to me, ya custom the boss and the answer na ya swear in the president. So only some of the judges say you come. Say be ya ka, and I saw mining in two. Then 2 November. Say 2 November na say a man from Chom Wasia. Within the December 1 month, on betting their custom by January 7th, exactly. You don't want to have a president not Jumayan in Tanta, what's wrong? But that's a because we knew how the court case will go. Don't not Jumudi, son or something.
And as a round of Sokra Bebemua, Emma Quine,
exactly. You know, on another channel, I don't know. So that's how he got it. But the issue of the police nonsense that closes down. So you see, Nancy attacks now.
Yeah, those.
How people are emboldened these days. Hey, mama. Na ninda ofara ba ninda ye drugs na man phone no. Ada no pena me ka kwasa. Omo ko chimu a. Omo chimu wi adom mu say. Omo Cloud 9. Omo gina. Omo Apple Cloud 9.
Oh, Kwesi.
Omo biao. Omo ko chimu sa ba.
Apple na Samsung Cloud 9.
No problem.
Onza na me kan je mi say ya nkrofo yi ba ko.
No problem.
Na damfo. Wone na ekọ ba bi na damfo ni so enya madamfo bi ma ewu. Enti mekọ ho. Enti enya de me nkomi wi ala makogya o. Ni yakwaya wo de no mu kwesi efunu na. Na so won de omokọ no. And omo kwatwa kakra say onim so omo di bibi afra oso osun ya mama me ne kura ne ba ewu ne be pataro enti na damfo ne bi na say di na wi no Wasn't any pair with them on day. Was I
don't know. Your friend said you are becoming Catholic more than the Pope.
Of course, exactly. You are
who's the
problem. There's almost a touching no moon. No moon police station almost a kiosk. Police almost a kiosk.
Blue kiosk.
I am a kiosk.
Cloud9. I love that. Let me say, Kwesi can say me in every year about for Bonnie as someone. Okay. What's America for ye bisa? O momo to abewi abosu mi enu ansa na ye di November. Emma transition ne kura pressure mam. Emma bre, Emma ubia timi hwehwe bibia. O person hwehwe bisa question bia. Eji hu mu aye. Ya na ho pre ne ye pentam de akohe. Change ne ba ye de mampanyin aba na de oteso ato aso na dwuma so a. Ehihia se ye befa ho peprem ene ye de aye dwuma no. Nti e honom de me gi di say ye tumi reconsider say de ye nyoma na ebetumi abo ene. Memory verse no Zechariah 7:9. Or say that says the Lord of hosts, render true judgments. Show kindness and mercy to one another. We IGP ne de I said Yankopon ti asefo aka ne se momma atentrene nya adwuma na monfa yem ye ne odo enkyerkyere mo ho Kwesi no ano no
enti ano no enti ye gina Huawei on
wo de wo mpa wo se mo mpo wo
ne ye de Kwesi so Huawei
go answer that TikTok
you used to be that crowd
I would ya no obi kura ka tie
I was happy birthday Kwama Josephine upon where Quarista Mount Olivet Methodist Church Santasi what Santasi pre if you knew Nana 94 ya Oyerepa TV Nana Mase Josephine upon yam show happy birthday Sana Theophilus Amo Watafo Pancroni free wejere any woman who busu nyina omo we show happy birthday next queer Oru Akwabensi educhum Catechist, Presby, Catechist, Kase, Victory Congregation, ne birthday. Nti doctor was here show happy birthday.
Me so me will be. Where we?
Maybe it's okay.
Me maami bi. Me ne ko Ramsia, otumfo adehye ndi otumfo maami ana ne nua ba. Ye fere Nana Brefi. Eno na wo kan nipa dodo na be hu no. Nana Brefi edi 86 years ene. Enti happy birthday to Nanefia Brefi a okọ Ramsia Presby na we Sante Kotoko hene de hye pa happy birthday to you grandma wonyame nhira no mfamfie ni bebre ahodin wom emfa nka ho ene nso yo nipa nua Mr George Asieduaa the 80th birthday
oh
enti Dr George Asieduaa bribi atwamu na oye 80 yes Mr Asieduaa at 80 Ghana High Commissioner was South Africa and then 80th birthday. Enti obia oni Mr Asieduaa phone number bia anopa friend no nema ne happy birthday. Efri Mrs Grace Osumensa ho. Mama say ma happy birthday pa ema no. Nyame nhira no ma wa hoden na etena ho ma yesa. Happy birthday ni bi nso kwa mamia me wofa. Mr Bempo Mafo. Kojo Mafo papa. What's our me uncle?
Oh, okay.
Or me uncle, me make first cousin pa no. Ono ne ma me papa ye nuanom.
Oh, okay.
Enti Mr Bempo, yes, kojo ye me nua. Okay. Kojo ye me nua pa.
Oh, kojo ye me
papa. Cross cousin marriages kura koso anka kojo ti me ware me. Oh, I mean I say. You am say kojo we who me tin sa. Ye hia ye nkomo aye dia.
Na we dia on say line.
Yeah, say. Fa ne koto nuanom ani we ni sami wo. Enti me ame wo fa Bempo Mafo. That is so a birthday eyene. Enti happy birthday to Mr Bempo Mafo. Bibi atwam na oye regional security coordinator ewo Ashanti region. Happy birthday. We dey 83 ene.
Oh great.
Mr Bempo Mafo.
But it doesn't look
3 years.
Yes. We should Kojo things there.
Yes. We dey 83 minye. We dey 83 ene. And finally my childhood friend na me kwa me na gura bro 40 years minim sese wo sene me abrenima me wo Ramsia Brigade ne children service no so okay university Christ Congregation Brigade ne children service ni din ye Gloria ni maboaten na abrenima na ni din nipa dodo na e de efre no abra kira de sesei wakodi tema okira de wo St Paul's Methodist JHS tema community 1 TDC achiwa ewo tema abena so di 50 ene enti happy 50th to you abena nyame nhyira me ne mama Frida ne abusuafo ni nyina afiobo krante mu nyina ka ho yama happy birthday na de yaja ho ntam dodo 50 no wadi ne de na agya yen pa enti happy birthday to you ba yebeka celebration ni nyina abom ene na mkwa so ayeba nyame nhyira papa abena ni ma boaten ya wuchira de wotema St. Paul's Methodist GHS Kwesi
Facebook for me TikTok no WhatsApp Twitter
say ya de mu AC ha no midi e de mame efia nyako papa bi Akua Asieduaa e de Ghana te sen etas
kwaba e de ba ye dwuma yi so Ghana te san bre so e na edre na ene enkomo aye kodie eye Ghana economy no ye sika sem se the situation ne tie nyina nim se 13th e nyame yadomo a chinechi ya wadai finance minister ebekọ parliament no do mine budget 2026 de no akwa akotudwa na budget statement yi ne ho nkomo nyina emu nsam ba ya na ye de yadwene fefa ho wewe ho ne yesusu se beba anaso se ne ababi atwamu anko yiye ye betumi asesem na yama no akonanimu ana eno man ni sikasam ni mu nsem mampani a wote so ame aso ate ese ko yiye watoto niema yiye pa ama inflation kura ate aba form kura ba ene single digit a yeguso ka ho asem na impact a wo sa de we mu no eno ene den anope ye kwa homa so na ye ni ora besma kosei a ye economist di nkomo na ye bisa no sade enioma besi akro de ye nhwe ni mu ene de ye nsabetumi aka going forward na ansana no yenko tie mampani nkohwe ni video ne nsemo de tudwa e for mine sikasem a ye bedi ho nkomo yimra.
Yes, we're quite happy with the outcomes of the reforms that we have been implementing in the economy, and we have survived without going to the capital markets. We've survived without borrowing. Who could have thought some years ago that Ghana's economy could be run without going to the external market to borrow? And yet, we've survived. And so we shouldn't be in a hurry to go back to the capital market. All we've done is to reorder our expenditure and push funds to areas that are of priority. And so that's all we've done. Fiscal discipline, not spending money on wasteful, political interventions and all that. And that is already showing the successes in the market. I mean, we've gone from negative 3.4% on the primary balance to positive 1.1 as at now. And by the end of the year, we'll achieve the target. I'm sure we'll overachieve the target of positive 1.5. And so it's all about discipline in expenditure. And so for me as the president, I would not favor a quick return to the international capital market. I think we should go like this for a while and consolidate the economy before we look at external finance.
Ebusuafo ye ko ahoma no eso na ye ne ora besma kosei a ye economist di nkomo mampanyin semo kan ye any situation a oman ne wom sesei going forward no predictions be na forecasting be eno bi betimi aye efa sika ne ho asem ne ho sei oman ne betimi adi yi ana nso se bibie ne betimi asesasa me so say Oyerepa TV so ni ma che
ana pa me gem kuna mo
Nyankopon adom meji de so ho ye da sipi se de bia ye bo pono ma wo je ye so President Akasa omani sikasem from wow spectacles e hyewo ene ne wo de wani fufamu a wuhu ne ewusu ehu na kire wo no sikasem mu ne agina sen
well best system as of now in the area of your car candidate day now the candidate a very example someone that is just on my get to know 75 million cities no. Now you see some of this government initiative automatically I can be economy no and it's been stabilizing now. And crystallizing section. I might debt to up and down. I debt around 680 billion cities. I debt to GDP now. I have cut to a nearby utility country. Now, debt there around 70 something billion. Now it's around 50 to 3 billion. I think and I'm going to try a very lorry and a very opportunity for us. Say, yes, we are moving back to the back in the area of debt, the debt I am better than before the previous government. I debt GDP, international rating agencies. I'll make excellent and rated companies, may take money that we can never allow people, I yet mine a very favorable. Where the providential of these things are a very good for us to handle. And in terms of debt, a very good for us to handle. And when it comes to the area of our reserve too, we can see it's 7% of reserve. We can reserve that. We can walk on the Ghana from the 206 so the what the better to be true. Now, so you feel the same thing on I feel all about the Ghana. You have reserve that. The special brand right you see at any point in time. It is the Anna with that very resplendent act. Now, no, if you said double the Ghana reserve now. The person which said back in the bit of the home by ever making very panoramic effect now. But now you are $12 billion international reserve at the Bank of Ghana. I just said, cool the history of Ghana. Ghana international reserve now, Bank of Ghana. I just said, now, anytime there, either he takes it, and if you don't have any effect, and if you don't have leverage effect there, Bank of Ghana, no one was saying, I'm a business president, and what they told me to not work to that year. You know, and out of a year, I want in the Emerson, and my name have business. Over more than 3 billion more students in Gambia. It means it should drop their occupation. In terms of important rejection, I am very good in that very valuable perspective. It takes extensive video. I want to very good. In terms of expenditure, as far as this under this government, who the this government are more to put down constituous effort return. If you can hear me, it will meet by the really connect there without any expectation. You can't buy any editing into business, and it will be a net of friends. I am program a start here as a central running from the Italian government. As Ghana, I will achieve being fiscal discipline. This kind of a I require more of being without prudential actor. And the Ghana will do IMF. Next year, Mayor, Ghana said we need back. Any profligate expense to give us about any previous expense, any previous expense. About we know buy one of the things that if I buy, why are there? We have been forced to finish this kind of music. I am very careful. Compared to what is the truth, it's just a pretty out of the nuance, and no, can be an over to this time around, but I'm very well. But I'm not passing it's coming to areas here. I bet what they have to play the effect. I bet we're being an executive potentiality of the economy. If you far no, I want in the area of the a finding excellence in government, and my idea, a very appropriate, very glory achievement for the government. I'm using yes, I will take consistency now. And again, in media, in a hope with exhilarating everyone. Next year, May 2022, then a free IMF program last year. IMF program last year, government is going now. Where extended credit facility. Next year, May, it's free appeal. Then the division of the year, it's a deal that percent. But it can anyhow, I'm going to effect on the economy. I'm going to have a trouble effect now. I did not know much to move to area. Then you have a year. Then a climate program last year. Now, it's a deal in line. Okay, we need a prudential element and that social one is covered and I am saying, then you cannot anyhow except in my country. I don't say, yeah, yes, my ever party I am there. That is this and this place in a team. I think I could be able to, in the area of the revenue generation. This year, I find this the new extra budget air taxes, almost targeting 200 billion over last year. US government, every 150 billion. 2023, that benefit is 75 billion. 2023, it is 75 billion. 2022, 2024, 31 billion. This company say, almost that I am studying the extra. Almost some hit the third market. This company say, the tax minimum like this up 200 billion. I guess a year, a bit acclimated because it's a tax minimum like this. Every year, to place government rule when you want to do in economy, every billion to do economy. And the year, like I said, but okay, need your budget. Projections the buy now. Yes, they are getting close, but 8 target. I think they will go beyond last year. Start buying this year. But 200 billion cities, no. Comment to me and the at least for us. So when they 200 billion cities, no more go ahead of what we did last year. I think we said Daniel be able to get an acclamatory achievement, a very appropriate achievement for us, a very loyal achievement for us. I was this something around where Daniel would say or 5 minutes. Government, you know, that was more than 200 billion cities by doing 50 jobs now. When I started, never why stabilize your currency, you know, of revenue like this. And when I tell the thing, you know, it looks like they cannot operationalize the only thing now we've generated by at least. I'm not that last year, the previous government now, and the government in that perspective. In the area of one, the economy in terms of business growth of businesses, foreign direct investment. In terms of Ghanaian business, a goal, the first individualization. In terms of foreign business, only growing, and I think government. We're very incompatible because of the city stability. You know, I know some targeted specializing sector. At least I've won a business and stable. How to compare what government can, the community now. Yeah, we have those aficionados to businesses and libraries and conditions in business now. Except the US government because they're not going to get it too. I don't know some around. Government actually stabilize them. I've won a domestic business, any business in the country. That issue of Nema Boko Store, I think the creation of personal justice operation. Only that it has been anticipated. I think that a year for the business. Only that the government have not given them enough money, say. It's the difference they have to protect. I mean, they're buying but what they are stabilizing the economy for businesses to grow. And as the quantum of Ghanaian business, materials, the quantum of Ghanaian business is going out that. Now, we can't stick our head out. But this is what I say, because of seeing the Nabig, I just staggering and socializing text. They're using it up down, taxes to my mind by, I'm talking about taxes with my, when you offer new tax to my, tax will you be a photo, and you talk about tax to my, I have to have the domestic business. When you see, I'm about tax to my, and my, any excruciating and devastating effect on this happening. But in terms of stability, in terms of taxes, I'm buying a part, never good buyer, and have to look at this business in the country. Only that the government has not created funds for them so much to let it on. And I think that's one thing I use about in the terms of that area, they are not, I don't buy no Abwa in the group of business because it says that government have the performance instrumentality in dictating the business about the country is open for business. And believe that this area of economic stability, Abwa in that perspective, enough to the right effect. In the area of employment creation, I'm buying the initiative about Oyerepa program, Ghana Apprentice program, 1 million Kodak job, Ghana Field program. Over these initiatives are buying that after Oyerepa, for instance, I'm going to training of people. Apprenticeship, because some of them are doing training. The 1 million Kodak, I can't stick my neck, I don't know how far it's going. But I will share the target. Oyerepa is supposed to include about 20,000 every year. And apprentices is around 70,000. But still, there's a gap. If this policy it goes the way we want, it gives us the procedures and the procedures we want. Yes, there's a gap. I don't hear. Starting 6 years, we establishing level. Every year, about 120,000 Ghanaians come from school. World Bank report, You were joining the labor for 7 years. It's more than 300,000. Tell me, say, Edumapa, any national apprenticeship. Now, 1 million could have jobs. Right now, I don't know how high I'm going. I don't know how fast. I don't want to talk about it. I think that there's more to be done. Now, youth unemployment plan. It's a 1 year scope there. I'm going to put in for more for lots of people now. Well, the economic improvement, we will the rate of unemployment. This by the only thing we see that many runners coming back. It's a unemployment, about the one about everything that they do. And then barring that created and more effort be back with the opportunity to back on that bois. But the use of unemployment, it means population that thing. I don't know if you are very the of employment rate now. Okay.
Okay. Miss Osaya da CP wo nchire mu nsem ni nyina kra wo kan ni nyina bo mu tofa e na wammo ni nyina e de amaye da se papa no pe wo wadage e wo ye ho abusuafo ra besma ko say economist ono ene ani na di nkomo nyame ya dum achinachi ya wada e be Ghana finance minister ebe ko parliament no do man akonhoma sika 2026 eya afia ye besimu no mu nsema kotodwa emu bi ntete ho e na ye sesa adwene ebisebisa ne ebe mu eye ne de wo mu afia twa mu no a enkoye wo se yi firi mu na de ase de bi ka ho no e ho nkomo e na ye di midin de Akua Asieduaa mede mu si ya me sori ma PSA lady e the health and lifestyle abeto am so once again happy birthday enko ema me yonku nua Gloria enima boaten ya wo kira de wo tema St Michael's Methodist JHS ewo community 1 TDC achipa abna happy 50th birthday to you onyame nshira pa medamu nyina se Christ asundwe enkam
Oyerepa TV Oyerepa TV the station that makes me feel so happy. Hey Oyerepa TV Oyerepa TV the number one Oyerepa TV Oyerepa TV the station that makes me feel so happy. Hey Oyerepa TV Oyerepa TV the number one Oyerepa TV Oyerepa TV the station that makes me feel so happy. Hey Oyerepa TV Oyerepa TV the number one Oyerepa TV Oyerepa TV Oyerepa TV Oyerepa TV the station that makes me feel so happy. Hey Oyerepa TV Oyerepa TV the number one Oyerepa
Meka se bo ruach hakodesh come Holy Spirit meka we ya Hebrew kasa chese Hebrew ni no abetena ha na yaresa kwan special no wo be kire ye ni Mr. Beka Adam Jonah na ebedi nkomo me ba mu nyina ache hey health and lifestyle ne de eba me din e de PSA lady na Kojak Farmer Craimo no pay EKK Charity Foundation enso ekraimo na yebekwa akotwe nkomo abansa na yebeka mo ho asem akere wo Mr. Abeka Adam Jonah Hebrew ni no shalom aleke.
Alaikum shalom.
That's right. Na say unfa wa yima the only a channel cry friend say.
Kipa.
Yeah. That cry for talit no bra.
Mpacho mate.
Talit kan gado.
Mpacho mate.
Fa bra na you say ACT.
And ye din come on this year next year Passover there I say invite
oh my baby Passover my baby.
Omo hunu Hebrew afahye ni nyina no. Ye invite omu nyina. But do have men based on appointment because man hwe ni
ya.
And would they mean you because no be MC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Never say me sure Hebrew kasa na more. Okay. So bompa na yongoye.
Shema Israel Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Marhuto Leo Lamva 8 Israel Muntie in Radio Nyankopon Oye Bako Pe
Sela yada sepa anopa idi na wo church free screening no wana
Ayame Adoma on the 24th from 24th to 28th of this month I know na ye na wo twa etwatowo wo bosome November we mo ye free screen and ye yade bia but eyi enka ho ananta enka ho.
Why do you didn't now dey ananta so bia you say no
no Nyankopon born especially for men man.
Oh okay.
Nto ba bia o ya ananta na no kunu nte ne ho jai.
Is it scientifically?
It's not scientifically ade o Nyankopon ye ya odi man no kunu se de be ya no kunu e be enjoy ni yie.
So what is it then in ananta?
Nti sa ananta bia no ma ho no echi ma be ma no kama pa na bolex so enka ho. Yeah, achacha so enka ho.
Okay.
Nti apart from that no sa yade bia wo bia no obetimi e dia ba. Se oda na se snoring no dosu too much oba ye bia ye ka no paranasa x-ray ye twa x-ray no ehwe wo hwene no mutokro no ha we sitie obi wo ha wo nya bibia e fa no polyp if you feel ne hwene no emframa sa airways no mo ho no nje ya na ma ho me no ensisi so yie obi wo ha wo asthma obetimi aba ye behwe obo wa continuously it's like bosumi bia wo yare wo de to anambona bra Johnson na yen 10 to an amona bra and ra probi kra be bookie say or bano be bookie at me say why 1 week until how say oba be bookie
free screening
na 1 week and how say oba be bookie because 1 week no dey bia ne papa kakra say dey be ya ye benya kwan na omo a doctors so mo free government hospitals na private hospitals so eba no almost a benya kwan dey ahwe because dey na ye no dakro no ye nya challenges or emergencies na doctors in different government hospital and private hospital every car x-ray scans any idea identify one say no screening na ye na dakro no dey ye nya na sa last week Thursday saying sanka a screening day in kanokro nya meaning patients bebo me because patients e ba ya na ye hwe omo no obi wura ho nka wa sign no fit say free screening and so na free screening na ye and kwa na ye patients doctors are refer omo ebi be ye endoscopy ebi be booking for echocardiogram e omo e wo pressure no na ebi so na mo bu a ye se ntwa x-ray ni nhwe ha wa na nine no esi ebu afa enti save lives ye enye enyarewa awodo na ebi a ye treat de mbom ye enyarewa awodo so hwehwemu nyina obi ho hepatitis B enye me ho na woje na yaresa o aban yaresa bia na woje na yaresa and so ye refer no manaba e ma ye kan emo awodo e wo ni nipaduam ye kan viral load HIV ye won viral load wo hepatitis ye won viral load wo answer na be viral load am hepatitis kra no ye hepatitis B profile no ni ahwese wo de ye active anasa enye active nje bia wo ulcer or typhoid doctor say koye endoscopy doctor say koye echocardiogram frey number na book ye number na go screen so no kuma say hankoa na ye wo obi frey me from Accra say doctor mpese me ba mo ho na me be ye me endoscopy no say oh dey be me sraw Accra to had ye wo mu say scan ye pede bad we die too much to obo na pen ye na Accra ho ndi mo am wo kuma say ha no ne mpatamu ayina no mesre say e wo mu say mo agimi atumu die but say wo free chiche ba na wo ka no be kosro me penesa say ayaresa na wo be pedia eno de mi ntimi nkamfo bi eduro ma but endoscopy na specialist kuma ha na wo dia to an amona bra save life Ashtown Ihua for junction no so na yewo me ben X5 papa de bia me ye adwuma because woni say doctors no ne akasa say anadwo na ye ma no e affect you mo ti me no case on the 1st of November you started 9th for herbal treatment but e bia mo a omanya emergency a say twa scan emergency accident be say twa x-ray eno no na ya ba night amomo e bia doctor here authentic lab results bia yaba night e dia amomo be no ngire say patient o fa phone na one frame say over night program you into night cases in there o call doctor hona na jo si o hia scanner ka che ni say won free Hebrew ni ma o frame dia de mehu say doctor na frame say wo ye den wo ba into yade awodo bia o de to anamo na bra obi o ha wo say wontumi ntwan free screening no wontumi ntwan a obetumi aba anytime ya from Monday to Friday heba no ye hwe nkofo emo ndura eto makoma so omanka so mko yusu a omuhune say yes menya mapomodin me ye Hebrew ni intedro me da ye Saturday dia me srew mo dom ebegu honmo a me nkase nipa dom abegu ho nti me toto me home da ase na ma ba hwem de bi efi say herba yen fan hwe emergency nti me srew no de homeda de herba no de ho ba me kasa me hwe pa de a na me boa nti homeda no ye adwuma but e bie ponoma omo a doctors refer omo for emergency
okay putu promo emergency cases
e bia ka bo bi enya x-ray e bia obi enya severe acute abdominal pains o se oba na hwese bia ya appendicitis and asa ya ectopic se ye chest scan awodo bia wo ho o pesa oba na hwe ne tibia wo mu ne nipadua na kwa ne nyina tumi afomo a oba save life selfa Mr. Bekame tomebo na me scan na ma hwa akra na free ni 3 so kopem na nase akra bi ho na nsa no the fingers na A6 ni nyina ye kan na ya culture akra bi so wo ba no bonsi na nsuo bi etai ni trim kakra enura me nya message bi but enura me very busy e wa adwum dina me pese me frep ni pa na me bisa na say ni din di say na me call computers na me hwa de kra ye ma no or say thank you save lives for you have saved me from CS. I had a safely delivery. Me share no menkai adokro atu say na nke ekoye ni CS by a twan scan no eni ehun say ono abetumi awo nti ewu hia say doctor koye ni CS bia obi so wo apti say ni nyinsem mu no scan a wo betwa no kra no anhwa doctor ma no nkofia kosi say awo beka no just 3 days ago and I joke by 2 o'clock and your friend me say yeah the case before one of the government hospitals ever na wo bleed now we say trust can I guess awode no nyinsan ekirade no akata awode na no eno na sa no ntumi manipa no enkofie wo sa wo je no to na wo monitor na akosi so bewo eno so san piece wo ntumi mo no wankasa anye den enwo eno na tete no nkuro nketua mu no yesi okwa awo so moje tuna we film and if you say that time no na ye ni ultramodern ultrasound machine a ye di twa scan e detect sadia na ntem e de ma midwives and doctors no and say no hey scan e betima ba say we twa bi ba wo pesa wo san ba ni ehwe ni ye ma pese wo ba ma project scan na mi twa patient no e de ama 43 inches TV enti no ono kura gu mi kakraka kura chan mi a me hwe no because me media na me hwe so na just 24 inches and ono no dia ma projector ma no ye 43 inches said the be obehunu ni yie no metimi a kire no akora bi wa awo ba o 3 wi pa ni nyina ye ka kire akora bi wa awo presenting with face a toda ma wo na gie no he den akora bi wa awo presenting with one hand one foot ni nyina ye kire midwives no e ma omuhunu say na tie into a scan say there and there with my experience in ultrasound as a medical sonographer me started from 2012 bepemidemida ho a scan ISWOG International Society for Obstetrics and Gynecology amma me 3 certificate a training na omode amma me nti ba no apemfo ne awo ho scan twade a yade ama kwadare wo mu pa wo ho awo na ye wutitritri wo tena se kakra na wo na ase atata Hebrew ni ma ba se me to nsa afrew se wo ntumi ntwan screen na obetumi tu ana mo na waba wo ho awo yem ya wo ya wo ho na wo yem sanfo ba me ka kirew se wo henia emfa ntu ana mo ma Hebrew ni wo me to me metna TV so ntwa won tro say ye to me de bibidro esa henia me de meka no kra kire obi akasa asem na ma watede a woboa ebibidro ye mfa ntriti henia a surgical intervention surgical intervention enra obi ba ye fibroid apiezie me hu ye no na de fu chain oba wanyam 40 weeks a wasaye polyhydramnios me catch the woman playing say madam say me jo 1 cd me try scan me jo 1 cd e wo oba ya de ho amabo po because we a surgical intervention e bi me dey dey say fibroid net set den kra fabra Hibruni oba na metwa scan na fibroid no enya de a ye treating ana wonyin say be ye a memo koyi fibroid nansa ye sane specialist and gynecologist I wa ban ayare sabia ne private hospitals akabum ye adwuma say de be ya oba na woni obi a ye be refer mo wa ma mo na mo to mo ba ye ahwe wo ye kama awo na wo pe ye wo bibi e kan hormonal test fertility profile oba ye to ye bo ni a check o LH o FSH o estrogens o progesterones ye sanyo mani nyina ni ade ama oni ahwese wo ba na wo ye no esipi edimu se be ma betimi ni we hia amanyinsin aba emema no still am true challenge wa kwaye semen analysis mesebra ma menye semen analysis ne ma na menhwe se nkwamo no na dodo te sei na se wo fomu a me challenge we say me ma just 1 month eduro no dia wo benom dia wo bewe ni yen hwese wo semen no active one shoot from low to over 20 million ma wana ebe shoot ama wo so wo ne wo yiri akwapohia ama won so eba epiem ama afesese na won so ye frau daddy pese woni say last Victoria portion viral the meaning he appeared and no na onyankopon ko share Abraham bo say a year by this time enti mo amopa awo mo amonkwamo awo fom mo am emanam tusi mo asisi Hebrew ni me Hebrew ni enti me gina Torah portion a additional yesua no Torah Bible mo last week e de sha won crying say sa wo ba me ho na ye nhwemu ma wie na edindro ma wa ene de a year by this time viral God will appear to you na won so obewo afa oba Yeda say shalom aleken. Hebrew ni no onchirache no de. Nyankopon enhira. Yo, abeka Adam Jonah na oda Save Lives Health Hebrew ni no clinic ewo X5 grow from X5 Jehovah Witnesses wo mo asori dan nchen honom oduru honom a obehe okama ama ho atawo na enche ye be sori so na ye sori no na mekai wo se nura mekai se wote kroketwa mu a uti kroketwa mu ade sa e bia utwi bike kroketwa mu bi wo honom a ekro no kwan ho ofri kro ba kwa kwan ho kokro ba kwa kwan ho anajo ade sa light bia eni honom ka betimi abo efrisa atade a wo hye ne bia eni adum obi wo kra fe no akwa yi a wo ba ade asa no e ba cha so wo be fa kwan ho a e wo se wo hye atade a bright na abo atade a bright yellow atade bia light toss wa ebe hu benya kra no a uti kroketo ma no ato reflector atade na reflector no ne mpabo no obi twi bike fa kwan ho from village to village empo krom high way obi ha otwi bike de fa kwan ho obi ye exercise wonso nam kwan ho na won hye bibia wo se ade asa na ade nche ya hye reflector atade no a reflect light no a e ma ye hu se obi nam esom nya sa ka ebesom wagu baabi utwi bike a hye ba empabo a reflector wom na boa sɛ be yankofa ɔha obi a emrewo na onkohia wo kwanhia anadwo saa so de ɔde ka bɔ wo paw ebia wo wo begya hɔ ebeba be fa no obledi ama ayeka nti yahodaso ɔno a ene bema happy birthday so oba pa Josephine upon wo 5th floor nyame de wadu 5th floor happy 50th birthday to you Josephine upon we are chorister ewo Mount Olivet Methodist Church Santasi Christ inti awala we odihye wate nyame aye ye 50th birthday enya asam keto nyankopon ehira wo efri wo sister na nama intifo Oyerepa TV honom o se nyame nya okese wakoma so ade mremo o mamma mehwe wo ewa ni gie mu na wanso ngini ewo enkwane ahode mu na ewiye no mempa Yesu Kristo membrɛ ogidi ase kosi se
be fremo na nyankopon be hye wo asomdwem no do akoto ne kokomo. So happy birthday Josephine Opon, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to my daughter Alex so daughter, happy birthday to my daughter Natasha Akins from Alex producer and yoba Natasha Akins birthday, happy birthday little girl, God bless uno, God bless I nyankopon hira wakwada kotowa na onye wo kese sanso and happy birthday and come Winifred efri madam Vivian Oyerepa TV, happy birthday to Winifred from your madam Vivian Oyerepa TV. Madam wase minya mwase ye change over me move over na Kwesi Parker take over or the cross over ye baraka ye gaja malolo akpena mi akata tanyi fiji am wala don te posie zo ite paya pam senda tonda obrigado aloha mahalo Aisa Buwarisi asante sana mungo de big up still if all may I rend them edamu nyina mwase encantadios adios yebeshia.
Oyerepa TV, the station that makes me feel so happy. Hey, Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa TV, the number one. Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa TV.
abato aye hu aye Canada wow etinu ensese wo mu di we any ade abronya asem kra de me pesa mu do be ya
I wasn't even making reference to abronya
yes but ma ye bi ni sembisa
because see these are things that it goes against your candidate until among first party say asofo munimde
yes
munim bible nim na bible na ka it for such a person
yes
it means we support it because sabi ne kasa no enya coupon de ne nhyada nkosa
say ya support no de ya ne na nsoro mani nyina na ye ma obi enkofi aso no ye ngugu no efiri say sabi onyame de asi wo se atiti nipa momu ese Kristo fa ne say enya man yosem kura na Canada nti ye support no woni charity work in the business and ye boa na reform na se ye prepare ni year nti nyame pe within a short possible time behind the scenes a future come nchirechira come what you share senior day to day in life reflected who say bibi koso he can become a better person mom ye nyo man a ye so nipa mu ye de ni die ma nipa ni ye prepare nipa me ankasa no naturally me obi a me ntu nipa ntwene
okay
na me nyobi nso am no na ma me hwe bone ewo mu sa de me mpe me bibia na ya de pe ewo mu kwan be de me fa so amesesan am be a better person enti na obi abedi mi nsem a na you petiti
no why reforming
yes it me personally that's me life
I see
enti me ntu ni panchene se yeso ni bu akofum wadi obi atem edi na kura ne ma ne di atem na atenie nkwa o kan ne sen me take niam out of context ya hwe ni ye a ni papa nyame de yamba dum ye abusua mu wo mammu ye be rejecting pasa na ahadwe nti ho ne de enuru sa yemfomso nketin da ba de odi nkunim nso a ubehun a better leader a better candidate so da bia me ka kire MPP for no mo tensin so mo kire fa no so mo very big mistake if you say a man someone odi ye de abufo ntra so no ne o kan ya atie nipa nyina no he did it for you to be in power
he did it for you
and yes for him people why do you reject him at this time and blackmail him as if say he's nothing.
Oh, the party is blackmailing him?
Oh, dangerous. Some of the statement it's not nice. And yet, now me no yet and say, the more and more yes, I know project Kennedy. Say no. What with him come ajay? Hey, say baby a bedroom, ura baby a jumbo, a hinfo, yes, no and no vote. Period.
In the same people delegate, no man trauma can dia. Just a party name.
And you're when you're ready to stay in opposition for long. Because MDC no mundia grow. The NDC and yet the NDC today. I'm telling you, can you send here can NDC say veranda boys? And then your veranda boys as a move. And the academicians.
I mean, learning.
And now who the way almost reason with people no. Who say yes, intellectuals nekasano. Na sabre ye wosenka MPP no tumi reform more wo tisan wati ama wo party no NDC mom na educate you now of what you should enye ni am de na media agro
avos mate
dodo amemu no ne etwa kosia ne sese yetumi nya party
right
party call for enye mo bi an wo hye party bi ase be kofo and this an ye dodo amemu ne ntimi enye and ye nso enye ya dwene si ye be koye chi se obakofo amemu oti soja amemu ne de ehunu bi pen ye di nkyene kakra ye bat ne enye no dɔɔso ye mpese ye bɛkɔ ne saa mom ye ntra dodo amemu yi mu saa ne ye nhyɛ obi ye nkuna wɔ ne ye wɔ no ho a eye na ye ntimi nya ɛnuti ne ye kasa kyerɛ wɔ edom kuma ne sɛ wɔ mo ne ye ne nye enye kane na ne ye buga wɔ palace
ya pasa dia no
esa no mo damage MPP so ene basa nso a ene sese kura no we dedo wanye dedo dodo no wɔ NDC afande wɔ pɛ utimi ye so enti wo how ne say wo na gu wani mu ase kwanfa so obi ani so
matiase apostle medase mame ko evangelist you say pray no person say and also ka bibi kitwe bi
I na obusa ye wura kan Japan no na mo nsem no abu nipa bem benyame ofa de ase na odi ye ne ye yesu firi so ba be ye nipa fa nipa ti bi emfa mande mansa na wowu abeje ye nkwa Moses you obi ebetu na to kan ho nyame fira no first a wokum nipa menkase obi nkum nipa wo no obi na ya akɔhwe enwa be ware ye ebra oni izafo ne nam nyina no na o passion ma izafo ebra akɔgye mna nse nduba no na izafo ye abosomsom nyame ma wode hwe fom na wo wabufu a ebro so edu bebi na o si nyame ko me kwa menko to bi foforo akoma eye abufu so akoma woni twede ampɔ kwa me nankasa e na ode kasa ye but no o dun izafo ho se ne o mo ye no wono ode ne ka akwa to amomo Ghana nipa otumi na adwuma ne kra to ma Ghana e Kennedy Odidi e bi kama afoforo bi di. Wo ye adwuma all regions otimi supply obi bia bi. Enti nipa say no, ne ho wa asem a. Eni kwase ye gina so obi nim kura apostle kan was obi wa ye package no. Christmas be ni ma bi nye be ya package na ya share na ekodwom ni ato. Expiring date won na drinks ni ade ho. But who package na ye na ya share de kam ni ato. Obi e sa be di o man so ko. Enti nei no one has a clean history. So yes so for so obi anye. Nanso ye betimi afa ni ase no so. E di aye ni ye munyu bo se ni ase no na wo ye no ye betimi afa kan ni pe wo mu no ya wo bu obi aten ehwe left nkwa hwe nifa sa ade bi wo no mu a eno na ya bre mu no da na hia se sa ade ni dedi na to da mo hwe bungum kwa na o yes na de we na no ne won kai ma ye bi
mate madasi minister is pray because of Ken for prejudice bo pa ma Ken wo
Ghana nyina ba ono na
candidate even the president pie bono it's not just about candidate and even after Kennedy no ekuo no good governance yes ye pese ekuo no tena na be ye bibia di agd4 from different denominations bebemu a ye pursue good governance so na baby be to hold that just about Kennedy it has come to stay no na edi hu faso for now
already hu faso for now I see it's any that be no
5th December 2020
oh 5th December that's next month
yes okay ye be ye Asaf Labor opposite filling station wa total filling station no opposite pepe time ne 11 am area
na express group
express group
abonsa leader no only so for penny or ono so kan ye ho
so for chaps
you matter this so for na you wo mu you money
ba ku be come wa me money din wa me money din anza
ye group ehu ya hodo obi esa ye ne ya yi enim ade wo mu so enyi wo mu ade
apostle bi chia we so wo hwe apostle bi chia wo hwe me ya bi chia Matias
up to 4 p.m. near Pong
11 anopa
11
public holiday
yes Farmers Day
Farmers Day December 5 Farmers Day
wo ko eto nsafre nti obi a opese obabi no 5th December 2025 opposite Asafo total filling station opposite Pepe ujina wa na okom nti obi a opese obabi na kwanya ho ye to nsafre agidifo a ewo gidie wo mpaebo ne nyame mu se nyame timi bom nyame timi tie mpaebo a etimi sesa nipa hyebre etimi sesa nipa adwene etimi sesa delegate adwene na ye ma wo mu yi obi a Ghana bedo no nye party bedo no wo mama party do awura mu nti Ghana do ni wo mu nti ye bom pa ye se momrai fa wo gidie bom die na me di me gidie bo die mu a onyame bebue
kwa na wie peye
me di akonyen to ma obi a wo hwe me se clergy for kan no ye mpaabo kese enti ubetumi afre number yi so 0553 88 73 569 anase 020 81 82 447
get besia ebusafo obi asending message about Bible quotation o man bia kan ba we dey tiri ye be come answer apostle so camera na MPP delegate in kasa just 1 minute na for your wrap up camera na MPP delegate for nkasa ye na wrap up on pe
na nanom adofo no mu a mo ye MPP delegates madaroma ya desre na yesre mu mudin no sane yefra mu delegates mu gina afofora na mu ena mo ko kire ne adodo na adwene kire den so hu abehia se ne die mu ne yesre mu ye de nyame din sre mu mo ene mo mada chinti no mo fa kwanya no ema owura akompreko munim ne otumi ye o meye o mampanyimpo mo amunim se ne a kakra onyefira ban mu ne nyuma oye otumi de bua onibie se ni pasa na Ghana hia no sabre yi a obetima beye bia ka ne edikanfo na ye no ma Ghana atimi akọ nanim mo mana be ya yeye mesremu a this time there mo fa kokrombutie no mo fa mfem no na mo manu be ye flag bearer obetimi akodi nkunim abeye mampanyi we ni adesra clergy for Ken yesremu
is it for another pay I had idea a young conbesi and I'll be doing more of this going forward said making the case for Kennedy Japan as to whether say a party number 2 Obama and I'm on Twabana Yamia Doma January 31 2026. Omon said by then Ken would have been the flag bearer of the NPP. So I'm on Twabana. It's an apostle Kofi Paul Kofi Jakum and that's on a chairman for clergy for Ken and evangelist Kwesi Kantanka or the PR clergy for Ken. Periodically be doing this more often. Senabeya, most of me change some pa. I need the message of a year Japan going into the election. So be trouble no what trouble. On to man so and the wasema the besi ha. It's therefore we'll go into a year parliament. Na hwe the see wo. It's woman video we na yen hwe ne ndra e see wo parliament. E wi a abujafo be trase na afei ye don komo ato aso.
We the minority caucus hereby vote en bloc to reject the nominee. We would want to state on record that the majority can proceed with the questions. We do not intend to proceed with any question. We are, however, registering in the strongest terms that we reject the nomination, and the records should reflect that the report of this committee be a majority report. Honorable colleague, when we show you respect, reciprocate. So far, we have extended to you every courtesy. We've heard all those unpalatable words. We've heard the abuse. So please, for posterity's sake, listen to us. We don't need to vet a nominee before we vote against the nominee. We have preliminary issues well grounded in law. You may disagree with us. And we say that on the basis of that, we cannot be part of a process that would give right to another and deny another of her bona fide as enshrined in the Constitution. Chairman, that said, we would yield to you to proceed whilst we exit this committee room with our views well documented for the records, and on the floor we shall proceed with the debate, further stating our position and take a vote against the nominee as required by the rules of the plenary. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah. We, the minority caucus, hereby vote en bloc to reject the nominee. We would want to state on record that the majority can proceed with the questions. We do not intend to proceed with
minority leader and MP for Futu Alexander Kwame Afenyomarkin Parliament stating this point clearly. Say NPP among you even before the vector no, they are voting en bloc. You can say en bloc. Omunyina akom ho aboma che say omo to abadi tie justice for Bafuboni. Say omunjintum so ye the chief justice. Okanwe ya na che say ono ene the members no sorry yes, so including Nana Bafuwa, that is the MP for Minshia South. John Dako, so I'm a MP super guy in Parliament. Hassan Tampulimo, anodom premo a tolon MP abibimo omunyina sorry fear vetting committee mama kwan for the NDC to now proceed with their vetting. Now no pay in some maba. Many are asking questions say, was it the intention of the NPP say they were distract a vetting now? Vetting and there was a lot of back and forth for about 3 hours. Na bafuboni ti wa din awoti na emi say omunya sa akonya nti na omosado call ya na aropay e bede hun komo. Now this morning there's a new gentleman in my studio. This is the first time me so about studio ha. He's a lawyer actually. Namapi is a lawyer. Kingsley Bonsu Twitwie were lawyer and also the second vice chairman ewo Menchia South constituency owa enano pe council akwaba yabo kodia
nyankopanu na also
ya pa fantastic and an old guard on the wa de bia mu no emsel e da ba ha mene no ya pempem so pa wantia se wadira sa de humanity Dr. Isaac 24 year NDC with communication team member here in the Ashanti region doc wa enano pe doc akwaba I loosely call him Dr. T. It's in case now what is my friend Dr. T. It's my own coin word I'm the friend. Now, Doc, be able to be appointment is in the course. I say so about time pass so still now young for
that time the machine free ho. The machine free was because I remember be and say about time West from that 90 my mother the ba metum
what yes
yeah machine free ho
what now council is saying second vice chair be able to
Nyamiadum constituency boko you lawyer na Nigeria bafo
right
then you see born one more in parliament.
Oh yes
the constituency may share out here ni so hojo
I see. Ma young concept no since another pay it was for more share munya time share vetting no. Just let us know your thoughts, your views on the C and Ra. Whether indeed say Justice Paul Bafuboni he has what it takes to be the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. And I say the thing where you're purely partisan appointment. It's a council. Let me start with this since I'm a lawyer idea. Me just under follow conversation. Now the question many are asking is NPP, was it your strategy to say and draft vetting? I'm saying
I mean, Chair Ashanti Region Constituency Executives Polling Station Electoral Area Coordinators. Now, Paka, Enra and Sakrana Enra Ebabi Druno on 7th November, the BBC or Parliament.
Me too.
Minority caucus no movie a motion in parliament before the speaker. Speaker adding a ruling on the motion by.
Right.
Say whatever the case be, the vetting should go on, which is NRA.
Yeah.
And the minority no de yema Ghana for the parliament ne hunu. Ni ntia yesusu say nu kwan say vetting ne den. Ekoso. Nti enye bo apaye ana say adwumupo bi say yepese e frustrate parliament or government business or parliament. Die nyina yesusu ne say ye wo president de bra ye mra kunini 1992 constitution and supreme court ne kra ahihya ato amaye. And a parliament in Ghana say oye an arm of government. Judiciary ne arm of government and executive ne arm of government. So we ruling na yura right honorable Speaker Debaya. The ruling was based on 2 provisions in the constitution and 2 standing orders in our parliament. Of Article 144 Clause 1 and Clause 2. And of Order 102 and 103 of parliamentary
standing
orders. On the basis say, and I'm say president who appoint say or appointed chief justice when the position is vacant, then it means say it was a president I nominee appointing nominee the vetting must go on. And also the fact say parliament jumedi awudi so wodi jumebi na say eje ade a ebetia Ghana mra obi wo ho akwanya ewo article 2 clause 2 of constitution so they be court na court na declare say jumedi a parliament ye no eye ana say enye na mum bebia esema ye ka ho asem yenhwe president DSC pen so he case bi o efe no Kufuor versus Amidu versus Kufu.
Okay.
Ebra Yewura Kufu eba abemu no.
Okay, president.
Or ye appointment be abana on form a council of state.
Okay.
But appointment no ye no, then there should be in consultation or on the advice of the council of state.
Right.
It is a council of state in what they are. Why do you make those appointments?
Yeah, right.
Right? Nti Yewura Martin Amidua no a former special prosecutor at the court. But before the court in the council no kwan. Na Yewura Kufu ehunu say ade na wo ye no. Entwe into what change nominations here then. Essence.
Okay.
Nti sa nominations na ntimi anko. Yewura join JJ Rollins Yankopon Anthony Nsafeni Yankopon Fani Crency. Ebra obednya power in 1996 or so in 97 after 92. Oma nkofo bi dwumadi bi 92 a sa nkofo ko na o sa de sa dwumadi na o de mo 92 ni hye o mo nsa so mo nye 96. Nti wo hye say enam so o mo di sa dwuma 92 nti o mo hia parliamentary vetting nti yen approve o mo nko.
Okay.
You make an
idea about the case here.
But case ni court ka say there be we a new era or
new government.
New
so
government.
Go through the vetting process. Yeah. I remember.
Nti e wo se ye tupia efejan na ansa na court na ba be ka che say ade a yi antwa yi.
No, but you see, you so work as my ID. I just want to understand the correlation between two incidents here because there's the House of Parliament. Only a constitutional body, an arm of government. Almost a year juma. The three executives, Bako is Parliament. Ubia ye juma independently, but of course there is an interdependent role. Say Parliament was so year juma because there's a vacancy at the judiciary. You're some of vetted Chief Justice. Are you therefore saying, sir, because there is a case pending before the court in it's a Parliament here with Juma?
Yes.
Sana Maker. Yeah, but hold on. So are you saying that in any event, it's a case in the court, every 4 years, every 5 years, Ghana should be running for 5 years without a substantive Chief Justice? We are lawyer.
Sana Maker because per the provisions of Article 144, it makes provision for acting Chief Justice. In the absence of a substantive Chief Justice, the senior most at the bench in the Supreme Court should act.
But when you say acting, you can't take certain decisions when you're acting.
I understand.
The judiciary will suffer. What percent judiciary will suffer?
Administrative function.
What percent judiciary will suffer?
No. The judiciary will not suffer. And the attorney say, your cases it needs it's a matter of agency. It needs that agency to treat.
Right.
In such a situation, say your case because of the agency of it or a creative constitutional crisis, you're for presidential succession example. Say president in the vice president acts and swears in the oath and become the president. Right.
But he can't take certain decisions, honestly speaking. Obey president. The first president when he can't
the moment he swears the oath,
take certain decisions.
He can. The moment the oath is sworn, you assume the position of the president. Yes, you can take those decisions.
I see.
You can. And in the absence of the vice president, the speaker.
Yeah, can you do so?
But because of the principle of separation of powers, a speaker of parliament and at the same time so was a president. And the constitution provides say make sure elections are conducted within 3 months. They make an order. But in the issue of a Chief Justice, it is an appointment by the president based on Article 144 Clause 1. Further, there is an acting Chief Justice in the absence of a substantive Chief Justice. And to say acting Chief Justice no what they are. A DNT case no court no speedy trial. What is the Attorney General waiting for? The case is in court. All other processes have been filed by the parties. Normally, case now court. Into the response way.
Because I'm beside this final question. Remember, Doc. So, what is a speedy trial? I mean, let's take some few steps back during your administration. What can I say during your administration? In fact, I was in Parliament. Abraham passing 11. I was there. A one-sided majority house and a passing 11. I was there. Haruna Dusu, any a black one, a Supreme Court, to go and place an injunction on the implementation of the 11. You didn't hear the case. The CJ did not even empanel judges to even hear the case in the first place. with the argument that Abani they can go on and do the work because in Yesika, so the Abani say Abani who bet the big Yesika near. In the same case of a CJ, you be here say on money the cost I being a supportive CJ. Into you compare one more time with any way the year. You see me I didn't tell 1% better.
That kind of you. When you are talking about e-levy, e-levy is an executive decision. A here parliamentary approval.
Right.
And it's also about the economy of the state. The economy of the state.
Right.
Assembia no ye fa asem no. Say ni sitie ni ahwe ho asem ayeden. Aka. So on case by case basis.
Right.
Ade aye ken. Your constitutional provisions now making room for an acting chief justice per article 114. It's the same constitution, we article 64, and making room for an acting president. But it making room for the vice president in the absence of the president being sworn in. In this area, in the absence of the president, vice president, no call parliament, the chief justice about Abede, Abe sworn in. What I say? Into the two scenarios with regards to e-levy, anyway, are different. They are two different things.
But in your bank say a bank must run. Yes, a bank must run.
An acting chief justice. Juma Obedino, a substantive chief justice, the acting chief justice beat me.
The
chief justice
there is no need for the ration for the high.
There is no need because what if say okay, you are sworn in the decision from the court and they say the whatever went on with the removal of Tokunu unlawful. What then do we do?
Oh, then you just reverse it.
Why do we have to say yeah, when you see separation of powers, all right. Separation of powers, all right. But it's all about checks and balances.
Right.
That is the practicality of separation of powers.
Okay. So lawyer Kasa, I mean, and making his argument say there is no rush into identity and NDC majority cause. And then your leader was heckling a fire marking all over the place. Or kabako no interject or kabako no interject. Not what they are doing pobia back vetting committee say chinchile chamumpo mumpo will vet this man and you become the CJ. Is that how to build a democracy?
No, me da say senior paka. Me da say na mecha T4 and they are her for na no pe waje bra otie and one producer so akwanya ya modemai na lawyer so machiano JM, His Excellency, and so much. No, Chenya we will crew has say Obelanche Kukonkete. The poultry industry and Kukong I crabble Maimun in excess of over $300 million into such a sector. Say it may invest well or a bay to the benefit of Ghana and the economy building. Chenya we Jubilee Park, in share Kukonkete, lunch. Now, regional minister Dr. Frank Abako in the San Pay. Machano. Now, my question I said beside that a protein anopay. Senior, Pennyfubu baby almost say they were petu adano. Ninya ne din. Say the pada senior, Yan say, me petu ada. O bon crop, say, wada. Ebina MPP for ye. I mean, who said, or more leadership, they just wanted to be heard. No more pay, media coverage, no. Because my master or Juma as parliamentarians, no, and I don't person because there all kinds of heckling. There was no heckling. Ya basse, ya beveti. Obi, ya beveti, nominated CJ. Or non anyway into nearby. This all assembly crowd or introduction car. SAS centered around it. What offer committee report and I will be address it. Address I wouldn't say parliament and Mremono. Nipana or born charge and answer all can in some. Or need the opportunity to be in Samano. And
determining Kasemi.
That be
we are any objection. Then you can raise and also talk about it.
You are just wasting time.
Boom. No asonano.
That be
boom. No asonano.
Sinapaka.
That wasn't fair to your marking.
You are 90 or wasting time to your buying or better your money. I has 1 2 million in every that we are catching and saying yum near betua. Sinapaka sana wakana. So buying or shas and or so you're signing into a name me I know tattoo tree. no ato saa nanka yamana toa over 2 hours we wi na yakase enye nwom de beto ye dabi eye say adwuma ne koso na nhihye ya de enti e bae na ese koso edi se obegina na wo kasa bebre wo kasa de wo kan so wo nim say a parliamentary proceedings against it but wo kan to the benefit of them and then I'll be here from just to be heard who make kick kamusa ne ye twa adwene siso say brefie kwan na anam so no we as in ntwa wate praga no brefie I don't know heckling no
and you're heckling.
Dabi.
So you really heckle the minority leader?
No. Dabi.
But I see, council raised a very important question. Why the rush? Say, you change, not say, the processes before the court, you know, which, of course, Madam get to talk on, challenging the removal now. Say, a new year, now you saw in papaya. I mean, and I say, you have papaya, and I say, you saw it in. What is wrong with that? I don't know. Continue to talk on the issues now. What's the rush? Because at the end of the day, if you don't have a substantive chief justice, so what's the rush?
We rush bien. So I can say, you know, what's the rush? And I say, yeah, pray what.
Of course, more pray what to make.
Sinapaka rush bien. Didn't I make us February March any petition against Chief Justice.
Yes, we know the history.
Maybe you are no.
Mame no akọ court say.
So what is the rush this year?
Mame no akọ court.
What is the rush? What is the rush?
Court say. Mame no akọ court say. E kwa mo fa so yi no. Won ti ase. Wo challenge. Wa kwa ECOWAS. Enye Ghana nko an. Mame no akọ in the case akọ ECOWAS at that level, regional block level. Say Sibia Ghana president yi ne fi akua no so no. Na ne nje ho. Adentin na yentwen na sa court na NDS anyway once justice for Bafuboni serves as an acting chief justice. That is the question.
And me ya no say emra ye defy mo stages I defy ni nyina e back by ye laws I ahye 1992 constitution I agye atum say no ne de bebu ye mra no eno a ne fa so e di so ne de yi no eti court na wo kọ no me nkyira ha mebu a court no. You know, remember my judgment on the case of West African hair fund. But hey, no my and no one yet this pepe. It's way qua no when it is a Mkusiaga. In the other end,
someone is a court in Mkusiaga, some of it for Bafubon. Yeah, I don't know. I go for good court in Mkusiaga.
West Africa was here, the uncle for good.
No, the Ghana, they say, and say,
that's how West Africa. Now, West Africa. And then what Ghana? Now, West Africa near the uncle for good West Africa.
Into you, West Africa. Then Ghana.
Ghana fire crop for being good. I don't know. They say, yes, we are there. We are there. Oh, say, Ubi could be alcohol. No be kukum nipa ne me enu nyina se ehunu mmeradum se ebone bone bi nsene bone bi ena ye ehunu se wafomade ena chief justice ye yiwadi no emra no so hye yen se ese yesi dua ne se bua ese ye bobi hyem nti ye bobi ahyem what we no eho ayi manso twe ne kasa bebrebe ne say
nti ne mo ye vet ni Abraham no for koyi of course na mo hwehwa no. Were you proud of the kind of questions they were asking us today? The CJ no. Were you proud of the question?
And the question baby na ka be say
na question na be say
question baby omo wo question foforo bi omo hu ni say nkomu omo wa question foforo bi no omo asore ko boycott aya na ye nyina no ye boycott ade to create awareness see ye betwe ye adwene si ekwan so ye wo man mu ha say na 1948 ye papa ni kwabna boni LED boycott a boy you know independence drive no and the buy omo boycott you omo ye na de na buy for so be any so think wa wo see ye musa question papa ye ono na CG ono na ebe he obeda ye judiciary na no one arm of the government I hear pay very important they essential for ye democracy ni say ye Ghana na ye chikire na be koso no wo asori afiri woko.
Don't you think, it takes a certain level of integrity and credibility from the Chief Justice?
Nothing.
Because he said more. It's a parliament, you know, and your parliament is not kabuna. Just one side, you know.
Parliament
integrity, you know.
Parliament
more one above form.
There be DNTM from say according to Article 144, clause 1, or say president be be nominating in consultation with Council of State. Now Parliament are approving. Parliament no crowd first will be approving this will be through the appointment committee no okwa kohwehwe ni nsemu no ma mensa na ya no mutagina so depend obetimi aye the competence and the integrity and afi so we suitable for the position sa no ma we no mugina so no omode committee no nyom kra na be decide this no be decide who fit to say you know say be pass one as pass omo wie o matoto anu awie no ma make recommendations near the akoto Parliament, the whole
the plenary, you have 1/3 of them.
No, yeah, they are got 2 million
in Parliament. You have more than the numbers.
They can't be so. They are about the whole parliamentary set up. Committee in the no 25 as amended 2024. Appoint more 13, more 12. Say home no so or nipa no chat number from a be in the free committee in the number main house one. And also obey here just a simple majority. 138 vote you be here for passing. Yeah, what are that?
And make it more than that, there's no big
and nothing as a minority. Say even say in the aquaphobia 1 number and can many time I send cabetanasi. Now many pain who say the pie didn't be no. Want me near Jumano. Banya no na wo check you one me check competence o se se enye on say enkomo ye din na it's not about say you raba for boni obetima ye adwuma na so ontimi njo owo mudie integrity so ni mudie intact ni integrity is intact no nya on say enye no nkomo na edi o we suitable for the job on say enye no nkomo na edi o ba he dey na edi it is obi your blame be how your blame be the the two obi puna no a say so an ye look to minority ne puna because omo say if there is any disservice to Ghana omo na ye say even ye know so ye even or ye party chairman and ye akofa na ba o dey fa so ye party chairman abra ko 4 time ye fa no ba dey fa say we party chairman and ye dinner bampa and come more as a minority come say the say ubemu obi ehunu say papa ye de ne bay ne party affiliation ne mahama onim no anase obi onim no NDC muti ne de ne ba nemu omo number be the rulings are the man enkoye na kwa me ehu ba wa odim se nipa ne de ne ba no we very competent. The integrity is also intact. Was I suitable? Wait my year, humanity. Why should I bet now on the delaying tactics? No man, and some might say, and when you was over 1 hour, we are
almost about 3 hours.
Oh, what by was it meant to us?
It's my first council. So, council, na dog kike. When they are doing say, you miss a golden opportunity to, in quote, that's if there is anything like exposing a Chief Justice now. You miss that opportunity because that gets some with him. No mo bisa the sa question mo bobo na free na Ghana for who say am papa pay will be one more number we ye NDC ninti na dey na ba Chief Justice but man bo Ghana for council
boycotting part of parliamentary
no we are doing
so a part of decision
no we are doing
na on se minye ka okay ka o kasa ya nyese nsema o kan nan kaminya kamin so na no nan kaminya me so na no but parliamentary practice, judicial practice, practice within journalism. Any ye kita hudie no. Enkomodie mu kra no. Die wo ne say the best and the better principle ne say tie unye wie. Na wo si obibi kan wa ye den. Waka.
Right.
Enna say oka competence asema. When it comes to the vetting of a nominee for the position of Chief Justice, more of legalities than any other thing.
Some of your lawyers.
Good.
Is the reason you had to sit in there is when they say
no.
No. Because what John Dako, MP,
we had every reason.
A lawyer.
The minority had every reason to boycott.
The leader is a lawyer.
So, Baka, majority leader. Interjections are now war. May catch you net now say they were unnecessary, highly unnecessary.
About parliament one by all rules.
Me say the interjections now no were highly unnecessary.
They don't know highly unnecessary. Was he using the rules to interject and I say
no? He was not using the rules.
No, but he was using the rules.
No. He was not using the rules.
Okay, so say if the majority leader of the castle Afeyomakin refers to the Chief Justice as a disputed nominee. Is he a disputed nominee? Maybe so.
A disputed nominee because on 7th November, they raised an issue in Parliament. There was a motion, and a speaker didn't rule in by.
But what the motion?
The motion was that since there are 7 cases pending, right, the speaker shouldn't permit the vetting to go on to those matters.
All the 7 cases in the pen, and would get in a fact of our body.
A beer, the fact of our football, you want to say,
would get in the funnel.
All of them.
Debbie.
And meaning that when Bafu Boni is sworn in as the Chief Justice, Bafu Boni are sitting in some of these cases concerning Chief Token. I will give you a pronouncement to that effect. And he is the same person, whoever will be on the panel to handle the matters at the court.
It's about the question I'm asking is sa cases na work court na ye di ho asem e mu de na e kotia po Bafu Boni say for Bafu Boni nomination may challenge e mu de
e mu bia no e challenging in nomination.
Exactly. So why do you describe him as a disputed nominee when there is no suitor challenging the nomination of Justice Paul Bafu Boni?
When an issue of a judge is raised, there will not be any suit. But ye share judge ni conduct and I say ye share ade bi a waye pen a ebetumi atenti no e wo a particular case a waye den wedi pen. Enti enyom che say un case inti a wunti you are not under any way. Oye obeye Chief Justice and a Chief Justice now there are certain decisions constitutional authority powers are obeying. Of
course.
And these are matters that affected some of these 7 cases at court. And he was here stretching the whole angle to meet say nipa na obey jumano. Obey clean even if he is accepted. It is very important. Now a majority leader, you see in court when you are even making an argument, the other lawyer shouldn't even interject. Yeah. Why do you interject? Maybe some a question. This is a cross-examination issue. My question and land now objection you raise it. My question land and you are raising objections as to the preamble to the question. And
all kind of statement.
Yes, and Obienwa or catch or talking about the conduct of the Chief Justice, the nominee. No. You see, in jurisprudence, when a court decision comes out, you have every right to criticize it.
Of course, I agree.
What you say? And here Afenuma can say. We do not agree to the decisions that Akoso nominee. No, some of them you were part.
No, but you see, what kind of travesty of justice? Muna say the Odi the author party was the
Odi Oteram party.
The rule of natural justice. Who can say the Praman committee? No, was a travesty of justice.
There is nothing wrong with that.
No, but no, we are not. You are impugning a motive against that.
No. We are giving an opinion on a decision of a committee. We are not impugning anyone.
No,
it is a view.
We put attention and I say, ruling we see the trust.
That is our view. And what court now would for? Put me kwa appeal because if you said the court, high court kind, and no argument into Koya appeal. And when you are going on appeal, you can make statements say, I don't know and lead it to the right justiciability of the matter. So it's a travesty of justice.
Yes, it goes to affirm the rumor say the former chief are not MPP.
Oh, maybe when it comes to issues about judges in the court, I don't want to ascribe. Oh, that
just away MPP.
That
come on,
it say you say NDC
No, what I say when maybe
onye NPP ni former chief justice in NPP ni.
NPP.
Debbie.
What is in it for you, MPP for Nyamuye?
We want a constitutional supremacy. We want a constitutional protection. At the end of Supreme Court nankasa make certain decisions. So you see, Parliament impose a court make a judgment. Parliament cannot make a law to overreach the decision of the court. What I say? And it is a yes, it change. Just wait. Giving the matter no hearing, no agency.
And for those who are saying that, and this is the final question about those. For those who are saying that Nendra Muyeye was a great disservice to Ghana for because Mama Ghana for the kind of person, the caliber of Chief Justice or Babidi. So it's when your mom makes say you did a great disservice to the people of this country. By staging a work.
The workout that we stage is a clear indication to Ghana for say and you might be a course during the vetting and why a constitutional development. And why a constitutional development. And Parker, okay, working out. HSA. Ye team for 1 hour or more. I think getting to 3 hours. Ye pese ye bisa questions. Be man Ghana for who say. Ni pasu mesi anasa obenti a obedi judiciary nanim no. Ne ho te ne ho afi. Oye proji obetimi ayeden. E di judiciary nanim. And you see, e be a remote, right? And e be so we diti den questions ni be on ma say ya ma preamble no. Am one tia
you're not asking questions. You're reading statement. You preliminary statement, which is not even part of the rules, but Akua is a convention.
But that was asked and the chairman admitted.
Of course. Good. The chairman your question. But now your preliminary statement, kind speech, written speech, or what they are back.
I said yes, so for him, the BC Yamea the Mochina. No, I shall see you too home. Ye nim say the ye babayeno, ombe for street system one because almost 37th with speakers ruling. Ye nim say your questions are ye baby say ye bisakra na the chairman of the committee whenever there is an objection I say 2012 election petition to go back dinira for boni JJSC the same thing. Opa can you ask him the moment of Muso Munfa the money because it is there. You can't clear. No, you can't clear. The minority will have their say. The majority will have their way.
Well, fortunately for you, all the people you mentioned, retirement, Chief Justice.
No, I'm making a reference to 2012.
Yeah, other making say, but you're implying a motive. Say, I mean, almost done. I don't know.
That is Mimi's view. It's my view on it. I even wrote an article on it.
Oh, you wrote an article on it?
Yes, it's my view.
So almost done. That
is my view, and I have every right to hold that view.
I see.
I am not disputing their integrity or whatever, because even in their course of dealings and their course of work, they are immune from certain actions. What I say, it mean chichi omo, men ka bibi enti omo. But o ma sem no make kan me so me hwem na nima, me no omo nyaadwe.
Comes up. Now that's it. He's a lawyer. And I'm happy when I meet lawyers. I said that me pocket lawyer ka kede shem buto nam so with that tuga. Iti doc Councillor Kasa, you are giving Ghanaians a Chief Justice amount for say for your NDC. Who should be Ghana judicial?
Apostle now. Well, you had a session with them earlier on before but no kind. I said this time around NDC, there were a lot of intellectuals and academians. Within our ranks.
That is true.
It will be a great honor. Say, you're Bafuboni, and so be one of our members because he's really on top of issues. Our boy Juma, lawyer, to obey attest to the fact that through the service,
17 years.
As at the bench, you know.
Yeah.
Our boy Juma.
17.
And he's a man that will beat me out holding the chest out because we are boy Juma. If you have such a person, that's a near line and a near society will party. It's a plus for us.
But you should be worried because we are Chief Justice.
Oh,
the man you when all the parties are
you know so ubusams where partner make us say yeah no kebe ebe ya ho ebe ye de so okura your membership card na so unkura unkura sana me hwe no se ne the petty true say ne de ne kase o kan ho a me metra nka se nko kan ho anka be ye de but nanso no on kan ho na de asiri wo mukura ne say senke ye ka de senke de di adanse pa me hunu say obi say ye fa obi adwuma mu no time ye de fa na say de o fa no appointed no e kire say oye sa nipa no Adam Fanas or then the joy Amanyokuba Kodia. So he was called to the Supreme Court in the by
2000.
Next we look at the MPP card. Me had no mention a lawyer constituency one. And the man card that you found no obey in the Chief Justice. So sadly we follow that same tangent. I can say, oh, any and yes, so I Mahama, His Excellency Fanny, in the Hoodie, Wako GMNDC card or ball, and then no. Yeah, even from Sankomu shall with Satma suspended Chief Justice not no take you over no. No more revision constitution is STT. Clear say the always senior most at the time Chief Justice be won't mean the Juma and I say in a day and as we and I say you're suspended no. The senior most and they say take you over. And so now I'm command no more dignity say, oh yeah, this nintina. That be His Excellency, the air in your competence. And in Nipan obey my edge, Nipan Obano, the mood to say the integrity, the mood.
For you, dear, obey my edge, not necessarily because it.
And I want to know, I am a couple of you said the one who calls for equity, no.
Must come with clean hands.
The new chromas in Auditor General, Dom level. Yeah, man, the call your force in the quarter to the office, moment, the call leave.
Yeah, true.
Send all court to.
Court.
And so, if I'll be ever shen
of course, for me, that's true.
And as uncle for the D edge man, and no more better than catching and say, Yankee day. Yan Chama, West Africa. And until I get it, class, my saying, and the Yan Chama, West Africa for and for ruling in Ghana, yeah, Domasi, you next time, be honest, and Bim says, yeah. You better head na sir.
Mamen ko ahumanu none of pena memma ya for enjoy the conversation no because you make us a Ghana. The problem is uncle for TMT. MPP in NDC. You know, lawyer on the other hand they say even if the case will take about 4 years now, if you don't have any substantive just that won't happen. Dr. Tufo on the other hand believes say mo dan no we be. Domlevo, which is true. In fact, Domlevo court. Omudi assembly not bad 3 years as Omudi assembly. Not the new auditor general at transfer your human now. But the court ruled is a query for Domlevo free Akua wasn't right. But he was never reinstated. Because an auditor general was there, but in the books in our laws already. You who say I'm quite for the first year in the enjoy. Would it be the same situation or not? I'll pay my mentor one cap. Now we are sending a message. Okay, I'm going to hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
First and everything.
Your Excellency.
Oh, some Kwesi, I come on the paper to you.
And then me bore my boss papa. You have made my day today. Clergy for Kent, me chairman, and
okay.
Me apostle. Omodi edumason papa. The American yina say omino yina yedia.
Right.
I think say MPP NDC. Yenfantia ye ye pese omino kind corner in puntu. Enti di obi yedia no onkai se ho akontabu ewo.
Mate, Medasi. Young Corners corner so. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Oh, Mr. Parker, Christ, Nasumje.
Mr. Paul, Nasumje Kamuswa, it's your pay.
You, His Excellency John Osoboni Dramani Mahama, only the Vice President. In fact, that's an Obabisio. The so Obama Sikasamo ye kama, and pay Miss Shiano. Mr. Parker. The DBI me come see me, Mr. Paul, me to about pow. Say, for your mampeni, and I call ye MP, na me won't say me, David Dow. Me to about say, Branaba Boame, until I me to about. Me to about Alpha. Until that me, I am one say. If you must say, you and you, ye the end, you say, begin to agree on the free share by no. That Mr. Parker, a corner star, a baby. Jerry once, one political science. You know what trans on my honey, come. Again, says Supreme Court to Supreme Court. Before by you, Professor Must buy you. The did not say, they're not going to buy you, obey no free to car. If you make an say, Ghana in idea.
That's Mr. Paul. Young corners on pay quickly. Yeah, hello, good morning. Right, so there's a message here that says that Parker, remind the NPP rep that Afeyo Martin wasn't asking a question. He was using back to raise a motion that was shot down on the floor of Parliament. Okay. Kafi Justice Mate Kafi. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Parker.
Yes, I first and everything.
I'm Mr. Boating.
Mr. Boating, you.
Your son is saying, and there may be Emma Miraho. Auditor General Domulewu. They are appointing or pointing as acting.
Oh, mental. Oh, Kafra. Yeah, hello, good morning.
This is the Bibiano. We'll go down on our position side.
Yo, just on no fire crowns, Anna. I didn't turn from him. Yo, hello, good morning.
It is an I don't know.
Hey, what's what fire that?
Oh, my God, I them a level. Then, Mukoya say, come on, say, kids you are caught into any feel. But I'm sure. I was say, why?
Mate, Moba, no more fire that you were at it. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miro Apaka, and I'm to say,
no, your papa, your first and after
I want an aquatin and Mabby.
Great, and aquatic you.
Eh, only say, I say, Facon Timbia, a dear be Fasos Mammy, I say, Facon Timbia, a day. Yes, if Facon Timbia, a day. Oh, Facon, my dear. Yes, no fast and Montebe. I'm a man penny for. Yes, if Facon Timbia, a chrono, dear.
Are you?
As some new ECOWAS court, it was Supreme Court, it was High Court. Then, it's just a Facon Timbia, a chrono, dear. And I'm a main cast of one idiot. Oh, sir, okay, First Timothy,
they make up Proverbs 75.
When you go for my room, Edna, as of when you be about we, woman so to me, woman, so Mukakota, and you're not to say, woman, you man, Mubediano, and Nimu, we are software. Bonibia himself or political party. They won't mean you when you who's the winning for women support.
Yeah, trust one pay. Hello, good morning. Oh, when Timen Jana Omando so. Hello, good morning. Oh, Tieno. If I chomo from Muntimo, why? Muntimi directly from the phone or gadget. Na ending in Como and no boami pa. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Parker.
Yes, I first and everything.
Adam Senior, that's your crew from.
Great, Adam, see you.
Mr. Parker, my boy, Basopa, Libya, America. In your way of demand, no one on the tiny age. Now, you may make a mistake. My lord is the phone. And you have no market, almost changing Anna. After no market, this is almost changing through. All my two state chairmen are going to come changing and then after your market. As man, when you get one to be near Jumano, Obegu and Tipino.
Mate, yo, can't see me somebody changing the dia.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I have force and everything.
But the friend Ibrahim told me, first, I'm on the center, I'm going to come.
Okay, Ibrahim, you.
You may be Biasi, and again, I for the man to center in the Biasi. Say, no matter a foot can pay. Yes, in fact, you want to go. Though that I agree, I would throw. First of all, don't die. The child made a dear friend, it didn't appear to be full. Yes, you for the minute, and the Papa could want to continue. And your mamma, you may do. The from Take a more question, be a quarter of Mutasamu, or my show me who's Ampa. Papa no, if you ever tano. Indeed, woman, if we don't drunk, and go say, Yami Abdoma, a vampire, my John, Mamma, say,
Therefore, just two more calls. Not fair to pay. You're up on the show this morning. Yeah. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, Kappa. Good morning.
Yes, sir. You're first and everything.
Yes, let me. You can say fit each other.
Okay. Oh, we much it's on pay.
First, I say, I saw for on better than honor. Bible say and train in age and a bonsam. I want to say one Kubus and almost say, yeah, and two about American Japonia. No vote, no, and no can no vote. Kubus I have for Ghana for Ben Kubus home. First, and no. And what I say, yeah, you know, so more, you know, and this is for no Buga Buga see, or my dear, we pay Buga Buga. And fun fast, yeah, Buga Buga party. And the NDC.
Mate, but that's you see, I'm for last corner now. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, good morning. My fine boy. Yeah, but you're frozen at everything.
But I'll tell me.
If you're frozen at everything.
Make us a free or Chimo Danko Cobain.
A Chimo Danko Cobain, it's your opinion.
Master one is the minority leader, Omayino. I'm not yet to say majority friends party, no. Jombe can be on Beja to nowadays, no more parliament, Yumana. Some more Yehunia air coso.
Right.
Na yen so I work in Yehu say, the Omoyen a year, and now a year. Eye de be to abadim na samo sore kwa ye hunia ekoso na ye ni a ye wo fom no ye daswara etide etia emwa o man no wasemuni
mate medasipi na anopei ebuzafo ebom nkai se Pepsodent kit eda so system nim ehunhia pa onza nkra no omo pe sugar no more e ba ne sana no mo sene nyina aye weak na uyisu ye Pepsodent kit a ewo unique fluoride bi wo mu a ebo masene timi eye den on timi wen kasa no bon kasa no mi yie se mu a mbedi ne wachi mbedi ne yie kama be strong pa na kaina hu ise Pepsodent kit na busuafo ese nkwa no brush your teeth no anopa ene anwumre enya no panko a boys no mpa anwumre de no ti no doko ase no be ka kire anopa na anwumre na beboa ti bomodi ase won kola no mo be brush your teeth no be twitwa mo sen anopa ene anwumre we is been recommended by the Ghana Dental Association. The Ghana Dental Association adjatum say Pepsodent kit no eboa pa e man kwa ne se no etimi ejina brand na omoto free number is 0800 200 030 0800 200 030 Pepsodent kit is strong teeth and then happy smiles. Ebusafo jumadi na hia na ye bebe pona anu na mama doc the final words na member council so and I pay na your rapia doc.
Me final word is de bia se na America no Ghana fo gidi omunya wa NDC mu a mo mai akwanya se mesom ye mai Ghana no yimu na de wa yibu na de mu enti bibia ebeyi bia ye nhyehyɛ a ye yesebe ya Ghana be fa no ntuma pefra ebi ni se kyerɛ me bo ye launching kokon they say over 300 million. Oh, me and my asase am life skill.
Okay.
I mean tinye nkoko
yango kitikiti asem.
Yango kitikiti asem because a 300 million sector there. Sika hopa nti I me corner big. Nti me say youth ni mabunu ni nyina ye fe ehunwrem. Na sa we akwanya obetimi a obenya sika. Na wo sika ba wonsem. Nkoko ye ne ye nyeden. The here say biosecurity normal be do so say be yare mam no mu. Nti abind this opportunity aba all man nkoko no ama feed. Now they
the feedback.
The feedback home. And the way loud about there esa odo hu shem. Now the here so bobu. When ya 50 best. 50 best. What they shall say 50 best and now the market no business akoko ba ko yesay. Nti wa na wo abetima imagine hu say me wie kra na 45 survive ya. Sika say na menya at the end. Nti mesere mo me yafa hu shem na chenya me wa yemra metro edin na yensanka.
That's another pay now. I said I say I have a problem with the timing no. Because I'm off obenya o na Christmas we twa bonum. Omo koton, on be twa bonum Christmas. Obenya nkukor na Christmas we twa bonum. I know boys like that. I have a problem with the timing.
50 best.
What it nkukor no at this time. 1 month time, o manyini come on. Christmas na so no. We are the ending. Omo kombe. That no problem with the timing. But anyway, see you. Council for father was there.
Back at media me catch MPP mabu. Any MPP ekufu nyina say.
Right.
Me try to me Facebook and page. Say, the new mayor course during the vetting. It's a charge on us. Say you better you only a juma deni aji to me 2028.
Yo.
Intermediate me catch MPP for nyina. Say bio munzo so no pa kanya me ya do ma Ashanti region no. Ye bie akwanya me call for assistant secretary MPP.
Oh, assistant secretary, regional secretary,
MPP. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Nti mesre party wa omundu akwanya so moto aba. Say du onu ma omunhu me mobo.
Okay.
Na omumboa me. Omun fami medi sa position.
Aso be na.
St. Anne's Anglican
Church. St. Anne's. Look at quotation aba. The next time I'm about the next year. I mean, we don't take it for granted when we activate the phone lines and enjoy the conversation with the thought. And I'll pay my guest this morning has been Kingsley Bonsu. We're a lawyer and also the second vice chairman of Menchia South constituency. And as you rightly heard him, I'm here to my party to be a nomination now. Also contesting as the assistant secretary of Ashanti region to the delegate, you try as much as possible to vote for him. This is my first time, but I have no doubt he will be a wonderful assistant secretary in the region. And Dr. Isaac Tufo, NDC regional communication team member here in the Ashanti region. Doctor is another fantastic gentleman. The NDC among you kun wa ye juma. Mompe position bi man. Bebre wo ho. Bebre e wo ho. Mwa na mompe bi ma doc. Na NDC for quotation mamu. Menka na. Because ubie Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3 or see, even an ox knows its owner and a donkey recognizes its master's care, but Israel doesn't know its master. My people don't recognize my care for them. We are talking the pepe. And then they both around Bible quotation kwa. Na menim say lawyer be back me pen ho le but next time I have a quotation there man. It was for me din Kwesi Parker Wilson. I've been doing this with the QS, you know, we have the producers and the technical director singing like the VBS and that but now. And Wednesday, we say I'm back with another edition of OBT. I come here and have a good morning.